Shut the front door, y'all. I'm gonna have to do another what I spend in a week that does not contain so much alcohol and so much money. Oh, y'all. Hey, y'all, hey, Erica with TimetoShrink. I thought it would be really fun to do a what I spend in a week. Usually I'm doing everything food focused, but I've been watching a lot of debt-free community type videos, and I have been sucked into watching what people do. I've been sucked into the trend of the what do I spend in a week. I have been so loving watching those. It's like so cool to see what other people spend in different parts of the country, like what their spending looks like, what things cost, what their week looks like. So starting right now, it is a Monday morning, and we are going to do a what I spend in a week. With the caveat that I am doing Frugal February, I am trying really hard to not spend on anything that is not a need. So I'm trying to spend only on needs and not on wants. That's the goal for February. So I still have a full food budget. I still have a regular miscellaneous budget, but I want to focus on only needs, not wants. So let's see how we do. All right, we left the doctor's office. Everything was really, really good. I love an appointment that feels like it wasn't even necessary. That's like the best kind. And the copay is only $14. I'm not really sure. Last week we went to the orthopedic doctor and it was like $280, and they said it was because I haven't met my deductible. But I thought our insurance was just supposed to be copays, so I'm not really sure what the heck is going on with that. I feel like we're just supposed to pay the copay of $14, but I was glad today was just a copay and not another huge bill. So heading home, we were in and out. It went really fast. It went really well. Best kind of doctor's appointment. Y'all, it is so nice in South Carolina today. It's like 80 something degrees. It is gorgeous. So nice. All right, walking into the next appointment, eye doctor appointment. Hopefully get some new glasses and not spend $5 million. In and out of the eye doctor, that went really, really fast. Got some new lenses. We spent $44.27 for an eye doctor appointment. That's with the glasses, the lenses, everything. Like Walmart has the best prices on glasses, and they have a warranty where they will replace them as many times as your kid breaks them. Totally. And then I went and got cream cheese. I got 2 things of cream cheese, and I got some Milo's tea, which is like a sugar-free tea. And at Walmart, we spent $11.42. So we're adding up on what we're spending in a day today. All right, y'all, it is Wednesday night, and I just kind of want to go over what we spent money on this week. We made it all day long, not spending money, and then we had some kind of family crisis, just a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to go into it, but I ended up letting the kids go to Rush's, which is a local restaurant, and get a special meal just as a just because I felt bad for all that was going on, and I wanted to give them kind of a special treat. So they spent $14 on some hamburgers and fries and stuff like that. And then my husband went to Food Lion and got me a bottle of wine per my request, and that was $17.11. So that is what we spent. All right, y'all, it is late in the evening on Thursday, and I just spent $90. So I wanted to show you. I am buying some dresses, not necessarily the dresses that you see here, maybe. I have a sparkle night coming up where I need to be dressed up, and this Who's Chick line has some really, really cool, super sparkly night. I have literally it's called a sparkle night coming up at an event, and I did not want to spend a lot of money. I was able to get 2 outfits for $90, but I did spend that today. This has just been a super stressful week, y'all. Just like a lot of stuff going on in the background, and I've been like really, really stressed out. It's not been a good week. But Jason came home. It's Friday night. The kids are gone. They go to my parents, so they usually go to my parents on Friday night. So Jason came home and he brought us some steaks for dinner. We have 2 of these ribeye steaks from Lidl's and some portobello mushrooms to have for dinner. And then he also brought home some red wine, and we're going out of town this weekend, so we got a bottle for us to take with us too, so that if, you know, we're kind of cheap like that. If we take our own wine, we get something that we know we like when we travel, or if you get something at a hotel or something, you end up paying like a ton of money for not good quality. So anyways, he spent $8.55 at Aldi. I'm not sure why he went to Aldi and Lidl. He spent $8.55 at Aldi and $17.77 at Lidl. And then he also got me, yeah, it's not keto, I know, but I've been crazy.
It's not even good, to tell you the truth.
It actually was really good. Oh my gosh. I've been wanting to try this Kit Kat, but I have not let myself buy it. It's like a mint flavor, and it sounded amazing to me, but I keep bypassing it and keep bypassing it. He brought it home, and I'm not even mad at it. I just had one of them, and I thought it was really, really tasty. So yeah, don't eat your feelings, y'all. Don't do what I do. Yeah, you shouldn't eat your feelings. But it was tasty, and I really enjoyed it.
But it was either that little Kit Kat that she's gonna have 2 pieces of, or like a giant tub of ice cream or something. So this really is the better choice for her.
Okay, we'll take that. All right, I'm gonna go enjoy this steak and wine, maybe watch a movie or something, and then I will take y'all along with the rest of the weekend. We're going to Jacksonville, Florida, so there'll definitely be more spending than a typical week. I don't know why I chose the week that we're traveling to do what I spend in a week, but I'll be showing you. Hey y'all, it is Saturday morning, and I already have some stuff to show you that we bought. Jason was out and about this morning. He was at Lidl looking for some beer to take on our trip for him to drink over the next few days. So we have spent a lot of money on alcohol this week, which is not normal for us, but it is what it is. So he spent $13.35 at Lidl, however you say that, and he came home with this for me. I've been eyeing it. I really, really wanted it. I give him $100 a month cash, like give my husband an allowance, y'all, but it just works. Just like extra spending money for the month, you know? So he used his spending money to buy this for me, which was so, so sweet. So I'm not counting this in what was spent because he used that money that's separate and set aside that he already had, but it does cost $19.95. Usually I save up my Starbucks reward card, my Starbucks reward points, and once I hit 400 points, I buy a cup. I literally bought a cup a week before this one came out, and I was so sad that I hadn't waited, but I absolutely love the one that I had bought. So super excited. Early Valentine's Day present. It is Saturday, it is yucky and rainy, and we are headed to Florida, and we just went in the gas station because I needed a water, which I got. Oh, get in your bag, Erica. Needed a water, which I got, so I can have my Zip Fizz. But y'all, they have all these different kind of Reese's that I didn't even know existed. Now these I knew existed, but they're my favorite, and they're the minis, so I can just have one, maybe. So the Reese's with the little Reese's pieces inside it, but look at this. Hershey's with Reese's pieces. And shut the front door, y'all. Reese's sticks, like Kit Kat, but Reese's. Y'all, I am such a sucker for Reese's, and oh my gosh, they also had one with like cookie crumbles inside it. Almost got that one, but I didn't. And then Jason got a fountain drink, so that came to $13. So we spent $13 pretty much on pure junk, stuff that I never ever ever allow myself to eat. But we're on a trip. Used to always get tons of junk food when I travel. Did y'all do that? When you travel, do you get like tons of junk food? Like, what do you eat when you travel? For the last couple years since I've been keto, I've been very, very good on the road when I travel, but I'm totally gonna taste all of these things, and I'll make Jason eat the majority of it, but I'm totally tasting all of it, and I do not feel bad about it at all. So $13 so far today. We also went to Starbucks, but I used gift cards, so I'm not counting that.
Better small.
All right, y'all, we're gonna try this out for you.
How big are these things?
They're king size.
Holy smokes. Wow, good.
That's really good.
I love those little vanilla wafer things to begin with.
Yeah, it's like the little vanilla wafer things, but
peanut
peanut butter. Oh my gosh, this is good, y'all.
They're really good.
Don't buy
Dangerously
this.
good.
Don't buy these.
Yeah, don't. Wow.
Watch out for this person in the road. Alright, y'all. This is our first stop always when we're headed towards Florida. When we're headed towards Jacksonville, we always stop here at the Smokin' Pig. If you're a barbecue person and you're traveling towards Florida, Smokin' Pig, what's the exit?
87.
Exit 87.
95.
Exit 87 on I-95. It is in a gas station, but it is so good, y'all. Thank you. Sliced chicken, Brunswick stew, coleslaw, baked beans, and spare ribs. See y'all, literally a gas station, but I swear it is the best. Is this one of your favorite barbecue places ever?
Yeah, absolutely. This is the best barbecue. That's easily
top 5
Oh yeah, easily.
ever? Yeah,
It's
so good. Alright y'all, here's a little tour of our Airbnb. How pretty is that aloe plant? There's the beach right there. Welcome to our little abode. Jason's filling his beer fridge. Priorities. Gotta have priorities. How cute is this, y'all? It's just this cute little one room. There's 2 chairs that are actually pretty comfy. I sat down in one. And a swivel TV. Got a queen bed. Bathroom with a stand-up shower, and it's got a little tiny kitchenette with a microwave and a little fridge. They left us a bottle of wine, which was so sweet. Little closet that is stuffed with like boogie boards and beach chairs and beach towels, and then this makes a bed too if you need it. So cute. Y'all, I don't know how we haven't thought to do this before. We do Airbnbs often, but I never think about it for like a night or two. I only think of it for like a week or two. But y'all, this was $75. The hotel that we always stay at here is more like $200 a night. $75, and we are just as close to the beach as we are at the hotel that we stay at. Yes, I don't have a view out of my window of the water like I often do at the hotel, but I can walk to it as fast as I can from the hotel room. And I mean, literally, it's not even half a block. It's right across the street as the entrance to the beach. I'm pretty happy.
No.
Yep. I'm pretty happy, and so there's $75. I think the total for our nights is like 2 something, because you have to pay like maintenance fees and whatever kind of fees, but at $75 a night, it's still like the price of like a night and a half at the hotel or something like that. I can't math. It is beautiful, beautiful Sunday morning here in Jacksonville. We are at Trader Joe's. We just got a few things, just snacky stuff to have and some staples for me to take home. Trader Joe's at home is like half an hour for me, so I just ran in and grabbed a few things. We spent $61. Before this, we had gone to Bold Bean Coffee, and I met a friend for coffee.
Hey y'all, hey! It's Erica, you guys!
And it was so nice to get to meet someone that I've known for a while online, meet her in person. Danielle was so sweet, so we got to spend some good time. And then also this morning, Jason got us McDonald's for breakfast, which was, I just had a sausage egg McMuffin without the McMuffin part, and that was super, super tasty. So definitely racking up the money this weekend on this trip. I'd set aside $200 for us to spend for this trip, so far I think we're gonna be okay. I'm not counting Trader Joe's as part of it, because this is like food budget. Jason forgot to bring socks this weekend, y'all, so he ran in this Five Below store and got socks for $5.35. I did not go in because I knew if I went in I would find things I needed to spend money on, and I feel like I'm spending plenty right now. So socks. Super windy, y'all, so sorry for that, but see, there is the entrance to the beach right there. That's how close I am. I'm gonna be over there and I will take you with me shortly. The beach is my happy place. All right, y'all, back from Trader Joe's. This is what we got. We spent $67 on it, so I am showing y'all this real quick because we're doing what I spend in a week. So my grocery haul will be on Saturday, but I wanted to just go ahead and show you this real quick and that I spent $67. There's a run today, y'all. There's a breast cancer awareness run, 26 miles. Our place is right at mile 23, so we've got all these people going. Woohoo! This is totally my happy place. I don't know if y'all can hear me with the wind. So pretty here. Jason just went and got lunch for us. This is Philly cheesesteaks. They have this, and we're in Jacksonville Beach, Florida, but they have this Philly cheesesteak place that's like people that came down from Philadelphia, I think, and opened a shop down here. So Jason says these are pretty authentic. We got them last time we were here. So gonna sit here and have some lunch. This costs $30
For two.
for two. So that seems like a lot of money for a cheesesteak. $30?
It's like $11 a cheesesteak. I had to have a beer while I was at the bar and I got to tip the guy, so
Oh, okay.
it's expensive.
Yeah, he had to have a beer while he was at the bar, y'all. Y'all, look at Le Creuset's new green. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of obsessed. That's so pretty. Look at this, y'all. Fry wall you put so that things don't splatter. It's kind of interesting, but I think that these just traditional ones, I think I'm gonna get one of those. I am. I don't own one of these. Look at this. To do herbs, you stuff the little chicken guy with herbs and put them in your stock pot. That's cool. How pretty are these, y'all? I'm in heaven and sur la table. How pretty. Y'all, I finally found a scoop and sift. I have been looking and looking for this. Perfect for almond flour. What do y'all think? My first dress since weight loss? We ended up at this amazing restaurant. It was a Mexican, but kind of like high-end. And there was this spicy margarita. Oh my gosh. And the entrees, amazing. We ended up with this like stuffed poblano that had layers of flank steak and chimichurri sauce and jack cheese and shrimp and mushrooms. And then they made guacamole right here in front of us. Like such good guac. We ended up splitting this entree. It was next level. And then, y'all, look at this brownie. Oh my gosh. Brown butter sauce. Yes, please. All right, y'all. So I blew my budget. We went out to a really nice restaurant tonight, but you know what? We gotta treat yourself sometimes, right? And it was so good. It was so good, y'all. We went shopping at St. John's Town Center in Jacksonville, Florida, which is one of my favorite places to shop. Definitely spent some money. I'll show you when we get home. And then we had such a good dinner, y'all. It was so good.
That was good.
Yeah, I will go over what we spent when we get back. I'm gonna have to do another what I spend in a week that does not contain so much alcohol and so much money. Oh, y'all. This is a safer shopping experience, y'all. We went to dinner and now everything's closed. So I'm walking by all these great stores that I didn't have time to go to earlier, but all I can do is window shop. Jason thinks this is the perfect shopping experience.
It's great. No, I like to shop. That's not true.
Okay, y'all, I wanted to spread my haul out here and kind of show you what I spent my money on yesterday, because I definitely spent some money shopping yesterday, but really enjoyed it. And I got a dress, y'all. I showed y'all this in the dressing room, but this is the first dress I've bought since my weight loss, and I felt really pretty in it. So, nice dress from Anthropologie. Okay, went to Sur La Table. Y'all, I could spend so much money in Sur La Table kitchen store. Oh my gosh. But I got this, which I am super excited about. It's a scoop and sift to sift my almond flour and stuff. And I don't know if you can tell here, but they're pretty big holes. The sifter that I have is a pastry sifter, and it just does not work for almond flour. It takes like 5 hours. So I'm super excited about using this to sift. And then I have always wanted to buy a splatter guard, but I have never bought one, but I'm super psyched to have it. So bought a splatter guard. So you'll see both of these things coming up very soon on my channel for sure. Lush, I did spend some money at Lush on my daughter for Valentine's Day. I got some bath bombs, and I think they're in packages, but I got her a couple, and I got a lavender one for myself. Then I had a gift card at Sephora, but I did end up spending $20 past the gift card. I got a new tinted moisturizer. I got this new Dior Backstage, is my absolute favorite ride or die makeup, but the color that I currently have was a little too dark, so I got a lighter color. This was a freebie. And then I got a new concealer, like a mini, to try. It says it's a creaseless concealer. We shall see. But Sephora takes everything back, so if I don't like it, I can always take it back. And then Banana Republic, I got this shirt. Just, it's kind of like a sweater slash shirt. It's really like a lightweight sweater basically, but I really liked the little pop of neon, and I liked that I could wear this shirt that has stripes and still look cute. Like I really liked this. So this shirt was 50% off, and this dress was on sale as well. So I think the dress was around 50 maybe, and this shirt was around 20 with the deal. So that is my shopping spending haul from yesterday, y'all. I'm not planning to do any spending today other than food. I also got this shirt, Brave and Kind, Be Brave and Kind, which I really like, because that's something that I definitely try to focus on. So I got this shirt, and I decided to wear it today, and I don't think we're gonna spend anything today other than food. Today is the last day of our week of spending. I started it last Monday, and we are back to Monday. So at the end of today, I will do a wrap up and kind of tell you what we spent where, what our totals were, and kind of what I realized as I was looking intently at what I'm spending every single day. This was an interesting week to do it, y'all. Interesting choice, Erica. Hey, y'all. It is Monday morning, and it is a gorgeous day here in Florida. Oh my gosh. This is what it's about. I don't know if y'all can hear me with the ocean behind me, if it's too loud, I don't know. But I just wanted to say that the beach is my happy place, y'all. I say that all the time. I tell y'all that all the time. It's like 70 something degrees and purely sunny. My toes are in the sand. It's quiet. I'm gonna sit here and relax and read. This is the best therapy in the entire world for me. I kind of don't even want to go to my doctor's appointment. I think this could be my doctor's appointment. I'm guessing Jason's gonna drive me off the beach for my appointment though. Toesies in the sand. Yeah, I need a pedicure. Dinner was ramen. It was fabulous, y'all. Hey y'all, I am home. It is Tuesday, and yeah, that week got kind of crazy, y'all. I started it saying I was gonna do Frugal February, and I wasn't gonna overspend, and blah, 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 and I was gonna show how great I was at savings, and I had this great plan for the week, and it all went to crap. We had a really rough week. There was a lot of stress, and then at the end of the week, we had to go to Jacksonville, Florida. That was planned. I had an appointment at Mayo Clinic, but we decided to just really enjoy ourselves, to let ourselves do some going out to eat. We bought alcohol that we didn't need to necessarily spend. I have some big savings goals, y'all, and all of this that I spent is fine in that it's not gonna put me into any debt. I have the money for it, but I have big savings goals right now, and if I spend extra money, I have to pay for the stuff that I spent instead of going towards my savings goals. So yeah, that's kind of a big deal, and I need to do better. I really need to do better. We had a ton of fun, and it is not typical for us to travel alone. It's not typical for us to spend that much on alcohol in a week, ever. We just don't, but it just happened this week. Yeah, y'all probably, if you're new to me, I promise I don't drink all the time. It was just, that's how this week was. But anyways, a couple things that I forgot. I spent a good amount of money on Amazon this week on a vacuum. I knew I needed a vacuum, but I've been putting it off, but ours finally died and I did not have that in my budget. Spent $250 on like a robot vacuum. Originally, I was gonna spend my Costco rewards money and get an iRobot, but I did a lot of reading and I could get for like half the money this one through Amazon that had amazing reviews and has a good return policy. So I'm totally going with that, but that was $251.45 that I spent this week. Also, my youngest son is going to be needing some sports rehab training, speed and agility type stuff that was not a line item in my February budget because we haven't done it in the past, and that's gonna be a couple $100. So I paid $99 of it this week. So definitely something I wasn't planning on. And then also the shopping was not in my plan, but I need to start putting money for me to shop in my plan because I've lost over 100 pounds and I've bought hardly anything. Bought a dress for the first time. I have not bought a dress since I lost weight. I bought some shirts. I wear the same shirts over and over and over. I'm sure y'all see that if you watch me very often. So I needed some stuff and I'm glad that we spent money on the things that we did shopping wise. I wouldn't return any of it. I'm glad that I did all of that, but it was over and beyond the budget. And then, you know, the going out to eat, we definitely spent money that we could have done way better. We could have chosen to deliberately spend less because our goal is to save. We chose deliberately not to do that and to go ahead and let ourselves really enjoy it. And it was nice. It ended up being great. We got to Florida, we got to Jacksonville, and there was an emergency at the Airbnb, not at ours, but the people that own it had an emergency, and so they hadn't been able to clean it. So we got there at like 9 o'clock at night and they weren't quite done, but we totally understood because his mama was in the hospital. Like, you gotta take care of family first. So we ended up going to this burrito place and we got drinks and guacamole that we wouldn't have bought on that night. So that was, you know, an extra 20 something bucks that we weren't even planning on. But, you know, you gotta take care of family first, and we totally understood. And, you know, I had a good margarita. Actually, it wasn't even good. But, so that was what happened, y'all. Let's see, was there anything else? Monday, I kind of fizzled out showing you stuff. We were at the beach and then we went to Mayo, and at Mayo we spent a couple bucks on like drinks at the hospital. And then we had to get gas that day. We had a really, really great lunch. And then for dinner we had ramen, and then on the way home we stopped at a gas station again and just got some drinks and a couple snacky things. So that was it. So what did I spend in total this week, y'all? Drum roll. So in total we spent $735.08 this week. Of that, probably could have cut a good half of it if I chose to, but I didn't, and I did not go into debt for it, which is the most important thing. You never want to spend money that you don't have, but I really want to do better going forward at really focusing on my savings goals, because I really want to hit those savings goals, and I'm not going to do it if I spend money carelessly, which, you know, let's face it, I kind of did, y'all. I was a little careless. I could have done better. Anyways, let me know if you like this kind of video from me. Would you like me to do more of these? I find these fascinating, but I know it's not in the wheelhouse of what I usually do. So if you stuck around this far, let me know down below what you think. And if you'd like more of this kind of stuff from me, financial stuff, what I spend in a week stuff, you know, this kind of stuff. That's gonna be it, y'all. Bye, y'all.